a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Ho, ho, ho.
All our coffee's got brandy in it.
Except yours, Dexter.
Welcome everybody to the Christmas House of Bread video log. We've got some super special guests here. My goodness, we've got Randolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Rudolf.
Rudolf. We've got
Derrick
Reverend
the
Peter
donkey.
Powers with Derrick the donkey
Derrick's
who's come to
here
share.
today. He's all the way
Jack
from
Morris and
Jerusalem.
William Morris as ever.
And Dexter.
Special prizes if you can hear anything that's said among the chaos that ensues this morning. So, let's go to you, Peter.
We're excited because it's Christmas.
We are.
Derrick's on
You're
the way.
excited.
Derrick has ancestors of a donkey nature.
Right.
And in the donkey world, the story of Christmas is all passed down from donkey genetically.
Generation
Mother
to
child,
generation
They tell
by
one
eat
another,
or of mouth.
And you know all the story, don't
He
you?
knows all the story.
Right.
He's very good. We'll get to that later, maybe. But he's very happy to be near Dexter. We are keeping them at a safe distance.
Oh.
Because Dexter, to be fair, is a bit of a blouse when
Bit
it
of a
comes
villain.
to...
Well, we saw him last week, didn't we, playing the bongos?
I know.
He's an absolute maniac,
He
this
loves
character.
his bongos, don't you,
Hello,
Derrick?
Dexter. Oh,
Derrick doesn't play the bongos, he's too short.
good.
Oh,
So, should we
Yeah.
start off with some brilliant news? It's all happening this
Yes.
Christmas. I mean, House of Bread's going to be the place to
Yeah,
be.
it is, and we're very excited, Joe, because not only are we doing Christmas Eve, which is a buffet at the Conservative Association. Thank you, Jeremy.
What time does that start?
6 o'clock, would I
Well,
be
and
right
all
in
the other
saying
people at the association.
that? Yeah, and all the other people.
Jeremy's
at the
only a passing fad, trust
He
me.
is, yes.
There'll be another one soon. MPs, they come,
All
they
those
go.
involved.
No, it's
Yeah.
true. MPs,
It
they
is.
come, they go. Like Santa, they come, they go.
So 6
But
o'clock.
the association are there for always.
Yeah, fantastic.
Bless them.
6
6
o'clock.
And if anybody's volunteering, do they need to turn up a little bit earlier?
They
or-
probably do, actually, yes. We've got a bit of a briefing.
Right.
If you've got food out there,
Yeah, if you're bringing the buffet.
bring it at
Bring
around
some
about
carrots.
4.
No, five.
5, okay, between 4 and 5.
Jack's Christmas Eve,
thereabouts.
Shopping's going out
And
the window, Joe.
that would be good, because then we can take it off your hands.
Great.
Then Christmas Day, and this is when it gets really
Hey,
exciting.
Yeah.
the donkey's getting friendly. Oh, do you want a bit of my
Back off,
carrot?
donkey.
I want a bit of carrot.
What happens on Christmas Day is we've got the Christmas service,
Yeah.
and thanks to Reverend Francie Herring of Trinity Church fame, she's very kindly welcomed House of Bread along to her service at 10 o'clock.
Wonderful.
And it's really wonderful because we've got some scripture reading by one of our friends, and we've got some prayers, I think, by somebody else. And it's
Music.
going to be a selection of carols.
They'll be singing.
There'll be singing.
There'll be Carol
and-
There'll be
Vorderman.
music.
and music. And
Andy
it's just a
Carroll.
lovely place for our friends to come. So
Carol
it's
Smiley.
going to be a little bit unorthodox, but that is the way of things. And then from there, of course, you'll be able to have tea and coffee and cake, and then
Yeah.
you'll be able to make your way across the car park down
Will
to
there be carrots?
Sainsbury's
Will there be
again for Christmas
be
dinner,
carrots.
which starts for our friends
Not to Sainsbury's.
at
To the Conservative
Sainsbury's,
Association, which is
yeah.
very near
Don't go
Sainsbury's.
to Sainsbury's.
So it really is walking distance, and
Can
that
we
makes
just
for a
say that
wonderful Christmas day, doesn't it?
Other
We've got-
restaurant, other supermarkets
are available, yeah, but don't go to
Other
Tesco's.
supermarkets aren't near the association.
No.
So
No,
a
that's
wonderful
true.
Christmas day. We've
Yes.
got a church service, very Christmassy, carols
Yeah.
and everything.
Oh, and
then
Father
mooching along
Christmas is
for-
booked.
Yeah, Father Christmas has got. He's
kidding.
going to
No.
squeeze it in.
He's going to
Yeah,
squeeze
what?
it in.
You're
About-
joking.
About 2:30.
This is Dexter's amazed look.
Put
by
him
the
down
way.
by
Yeah.
email. It's been organised by
It's all
email, so
sorted.
probably won't
I
go
didn't
wrong.
realise he
but
was
yeah.
Santa at claus.gmail.co.uk.
Oh, no, it's easy.
It was,
Ah,
it was
brilliant.
Dexter that put me on.
And I hope you'll all be following him. You can follow him.
Yeah.
His progress on Tinternet now.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
It is.
Wow.
Derrick will be
They might
following.
be singing at the lunch.
Oh,
as well.
they're singing. They may be singing at the lunch. Apparently, Jono and Jack.
Who,
that
Father
sounds-
Christmas will be
No,
singing?
well, he may do, but Jono
Yeah.
and Jack
Je-
might be.
Jeremy Lefroy.
No. Jono and Jack, that's another JJ combo, are doing. I think they're doing some
He's coming.
carols.
A bit of Christmas
And Dexter's
festivity.
been asked not to sing any carols.
Can Dexter can play
Dexter can
drums?
go on the
We
drums.
can
Oh,
bring
Dexter,
drums.
yes!
Dexter, would you like a drum to play? Yes.
Yes. While I'm here, actually, I should just say that Alicia, who is a friend of Dexter's, hello Alicia, she's going to be watching this probably in the new year, and she's a dear, dear friend of ours, comes to Church Lane. And she and her mum are lovely, lovely folk, and she sort of fell in love with you, Dexter, hasn't she?
Easily done.
Oh,
Lovely.
Easily done. Derrick's taken an interest.
I've been meaning to ask you.
leave me out a bit where I don't.
I've been meaning to ask you, Rudolf, how
Yeah.
your friend is, Alan, the brown-nosed reindeer.
He's recovering. He's recovering. Yeah.
Should we move on?
Brakes didn't work.
Well,
He's just as fast as the others, but he just can't
doesn't
slow down.
stop.
can he?
No.
Should we move on? Because
You-
Derrick has got an interesting story.
Yes, Derrick,
on, let's
who
hear it.
wearing his donkey jacket, obviously.
Yeah.
You see, the thing about donkeys, because Derrick knows this, being a donkey, the thing about donkeys, they're very ordinary creatures. They get a hard deal, actually, generally speaking, don't they? They're beasts of burden and all that. But Derrick knows the story, of course, that Mary rode upon a donkey going to Bethlehem.
It wasn't a reindeer then.
No, sorry, it wasn't a reindeer.
Popular misconception.
Popular misconception, there were no horns involved. Yours were a bit limp, I know. Rudolf.
It's been a long weekend.
It's been a busy week. So, they know about the story of carrying Mary and the baby.
Sorry, we're just
on the
having a
donkey
little moment.
from to Bethlehem for Jesus' birth. But also, you see, the good thing about donkeys is that donkeys were there at the beginning and they were there at the end of Jesus' life as well, because Jesus rode into Jerusalem, you'll remember, Jack, from scripture lessons, on a donkey. Another one of Derrick's relative. Again, no reindeer inside.
Procession.
Triumphal procession. But you see, the thing about it is that the whole story is about this clash between the worldly empires and kingdoms and the heavenly one. That's what it's all about. So the heavenly king rides on a donkey, not on a camel, or is towed by a great chariot or anything like that.
Not a sleigh.
He rides on a donkey because he's ordinary. The Christmas is for absolutely everybody for its ordinariness. It is the most ordinary thing for the most ordinary people, but also the most extraordinary thing, isn't it?
So we're honoured to have Derrick here because he's actually got.
Yeah, he's busy later.
Is he bloodline?
Can I just say, every donkey is bloodline.
Yeah.
It is in the nature. They're all related, aren't they?
I've met Derrick several times, and he doesn't tell any stories. He always tells that.
No, he does. He always tells it.
He always tells that one.
Yeah, that was nearly a joke, Dexter.
It was
I
close.
like him. But Derrick mostly
It's
is
nice
to be
you went
found
about
in
as low as me there. I felt
He's
like
mostly to be
I
found
know how
telling-
you feel now.
telling Christmas and Easter stories
Yeah.
to children at schools
Yeah.
and at nurseries and
Yeah.
stuff, and he's very, very welcome
Joe,
when he goes
this
there.
this is our end of year, so we've been doing these vlogs for a couple of weeks now.
Yes,
Wait,
I'll save this
17.
Christmas hat till next year.
So save that Christmas.
Wrap it up.
And we just really, all of us really want to say a big thank you to everybody who's involved.
Yeah.
They know you're moving on.
Joe's cameras.
You don't
Joe's
know,
cameras.
but we do.
I think they're going to bring out a card in a minute.
No.
They've all signed. Thanks for all.
Yeah,
It's
thanks for all you've done.
Yeah, it's just to say thank you for everybody who's watching this and supporting us.
Yes.
And remember we spoke about the way we sort of fund ourselves and the 100 Club. We've been talking about that a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
You eating my carrot?
Children. Well, a lot of people are continuing to
excited.
support us, and we're thankful because we've got some exciting stuff happening next year. You know all the
Yeah,
bits that we're,
yeah.
and we're going to save that till January, February time. We've got special guests coming. We've got projects. We've got it's all exciting.
So tune in January,
Yeah.
same bat time, same bat channel.
Yes.
We found, look, we've got some Christmas fare,
Oh, fair enough.
leftover mince pie, and that one with the kind of white top is very Moorish.
That looks lovely. That
You
looks
can't
like
have
mine.
one but three of those, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
We'll be a bit of that on Christmas Day.
That's one
possibly
of
on
yours is
Christmas
those.
Eve
Yes,
as well.
Dexter. That's one of yours.
So
Right, well,
stuff.
wonderful. I think that's probably about time to wrap it up. People
Hey,
can
wrap
only
it up.
tolerate us with
Very good.
Yeah, but it's been a cracker. Hasn't it? It's been a cracker of a
You know,
show.
anybody would think he's been practicing those all week.
No, I do.
But isn't it amazing what can happen in a week of House of Bread? It's only a week since we were last here, and all this has happened.
Yeah.
Christmas is
So
coming.
much
Amazing.
longer,
We're just
isn't it?
so
We
much
do.
more mental than we were
That's
last week.
so much more
Yeah.
needing help.
So to wrap it up, look, yes, to just reiterate what Will said, thank you so much for all of your support. Do please keep supporting, because this time of year is a miserable time to be on your own,
Yeah.
to not have anything, and you know, spare a thought, spare more than a thought, spare some time, spare some resources, spare some finance for those people in your area. You know, we don't want anyone in Stafford to be going out this year or, you know, into the long-term future. And I'm talking as well to you, Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus, I'm talking to
regularly.
you. You're on top of the world. You've got everything you need. And what are you going to be having for your Christmas dinner?
Absolutely.
I bet you're going to have twerky.
Oh!
Rumps.
Can I just say,
Twerking rump steak.
that's really
Yeah,
made
yeah.
my Christmas, that is.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Thanks very much. With an apology. See you next year. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
There we
Joe.
go. All right.
Oh, it's
I just want
vibrating
to give
now.
a quick mention to Betsy May, my daughter. If
Betsy
you might have noticed,
May.
there's been a little bit of movement on the camera today.
Very
That's because we've
exciting.
got a camera person.
We get
Come
camera
and say
person
hello,
Betsy
Bets.
May. Come and say hi.
Come say hi. Come
Dexter,
say hi.
Derrick,
Hey,
yay!
Mate, this is my Christmas
Camera.
girl. This is my little.
Look at that. That's what you want for Christmas.
She is making the camera.
Yeah.
No,
Much
a child
better.
is for life.
Can I say, it's so much better
Hello,
this
Bets.
time
Say
around.
that camera.
It is.
Hello. Right,
So
get back
much
on the
better.
job now. That's
yeah,
it.
come on.
Thank you.
That 15 moments of fame is over.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well done.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you dropped in.